What's going on, y'all? July 4th passed recently, and I noticed something that I thought was worth addressing: the cultural disconnect that exists in this country. That became very evident to me on July 4th because of people's different reactions to this holiday. On one side, we had people praise the United States and the cultural diversity this country has been able to cultivate through its existence, the growth this country has made, and its overall progress. And on the other hand, some people were critical of the United States and the racism, misogyny, and homophobia this country is based on. I believe that this disconnect exists because we are entering a transitional period. Our cultural narrative is in the middle of being rewritten because new voices are entering the picture. Traditionally, the narrative has been dominated by a straight white male's voice, and therefore the values that we've held in society have been those of straight white men. But in the contemporary, minority and oppressed groups have been empowered to enter their voices into the narrative, and therefore popular culture has adjusted, and the narrative is in the process of being adjusted as well. Society is beginning to recognize the humanity of oppressed groups. Society is beginning to empathize with the struggles of a minority experience and recognize said experience as a valid, intricate, and complete human experience. We are also in the process of eliminating labels by doing such. We are in the process of seeing each other not only as black or white or straight or gay. We are seeing each other as humans, as complex individuals who all have experiences to justify why we act as such. Unfortunately, there are still many people who hold these oppressive and reductionary values as a very core part of their identities and who they are. I do think it's still our duty to recognize the complexities of all humans and our experiences, and that we are all a victim of different circumstances. And so we should try to view these people as more than just their perspective. We should try to recognize that they're human and they're just like us, and they're flawed, yet worthy of forgiveness. And I only say this because I don't think that it would be productive to vilify a segment of society. Creating more others is not how we unify our society. The traditional cultural narrative of America has created oppressed groups by creating these labels and creating others. And it would not make sense for us to do those same exact things to try and solve the problem that we're in. We must put our differences aside and recognize that we are all flawed because we are all products of a flawed society. I believe that it is crucial that we be unified during this transitional period, because a nation in disarray is very easy to attack, and that's exactly what's happened. Donald Trump and his campaign have recognized our cultural divide and used it to pin us against one another. But if we continue to humanize ourselves and each other, we can come together under a single cultural narrative. We just have to forgive and be ready to move forward. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys for listening. Let me know what you guys think. Is the country actually divided? If so, why? What's causing this division? Is there anything we can do to fix it? Just let me know in the comment section below. Have a nice day.